So now that Trump has came in and shook the table for real, right? I know a lot of y'all like, we trying to leave America. I've been left America and it had nothing to do with Trump. It had all to do with the Biden administration and the food industry and the cost of living and so much more. And a lot of people were in my comments like, listen, we can't afford to leave, but we can't just pack up and leave, right? And I did a video addressing it, but I really didn't get into it. So this video, I'm going to get into it for real. Because living abroad is much easier than people like to think. Well, like Americans like to think. Because I'm going to tell you something. These other nationalities, they be packing up and leaving since living abroad, right? I have one friend who's Turkish that moved to Ghana. I had a friend from India moved to Dubai. I had a friend from England moved to Dubai. I had a friend from Ecuador moved to Australia. I had a friend from Haiti moved to Turkey. That's moving to Thailand, and so on and so on. So it got me to thinking, why do Americans think it's so hard and so complex to live abroad? The American society really will have you stuck in the matrix, stuck in the system. And that's what it is. A lot of these nationalities, they're not stuck in the matrix. They're not stuck to the system. They're not really obligated like Americans are. And the crazy thing is, the people that live abroad, they actually are buying land in their home country and building homes in their home country. As in America, who buying land and building homes for real, for real? There's a small few, but the majority of the people are living in apartments and paying rent, or they're paying a mortgage, and they don't have the financial freedom because they're stuck in a system that is not really meant to help them flourish. So I'm gonna give you some tips on how you really can move abroad and how you really can make it, because it's easier than you like to complicate stuff. Stop complicating life. This is your life. Living on your terms. Stop complicating and making problems and find a way. There's a way. I'm telling you. Everybody else know this. So how come us Americans don't? First and foremost, you have to think in your mind. Stop making things seem impossible. If you want to be an entrepreneur, find you a passion, find you a niche, find what you came to earth to do. That's first and foremost. Why are you on this earth? Why were you born? Do a birth chart, figure it out. Do a astrocartography chart. Like, do some soul searching first and foremost. Stop following the narrative of what has been paid before you figure out your niche, your passion. And if you are an entrepreneur, we in a digital age. You can literally, instead of scrolling on this app being entertained, you can get on this app and you can make money, whether it be a content creator, whether it be selling a product, whether it be UGC. It's so many different ways for you to make money on this app. And if you have a skilled profession, like a doctor, a lawyer, some type of skilled profession, a teacher, you can go and take your profession and make a nice salary in a different country. And if you just work a job and you just a person that work jobs, you can find remote work. And if you're disciplined, and if you're patient, and if you're not impulsive, you can learn how to day trade. This time that you spending on this app fussing and complaining these 4 years, you can really focus in on day trading, really become disciplined, and start making money as a day trader. And if you a fine female and you got the gift of gab, there's apps to where you can even be mean to men and they pay you money. There's so many different ways for you to make money and not be stuck in the rat race, not be stuck in a dead end job. Stop making excuses, because when I hear that, oh, I can't do it, I got this, I got that sounds like excuses to me. And this is your life. Nothing or no one should hold you back from living a life that is a life of happiness. Go be happy. Stop thinking you gotta be unhappy. You don't gotta be unhappy. You know you really don't. There's countries like Spain, like Denmark, like Finland. It's some of the happiest countries in the world. And why are they happy? Because the people are happy. They have a work life like work home life balance. You know, you really don't have to be stuck in this unhappy cycle of life. You really don't. You make the decision to be happy. You make the decision to be healthy. You even make the decision if you want to have trauma and toxicness in your life. It's all up to you. Stop complaining on these apps. Do some soul searching. Figure out a niche and go be happy. Because me, listen, I refuse to be. Matter of fact, in 2005, I worked at GM Legal Xerox, right? And when they laid me off, I said that's the last job that I'm ever going to have. And I pursued my career in the entertainment industry. I started off in journalism, I started off in radio, I ended in public relations. Listen, I said I did not want to be working a 9 to 5. It did not sit well with me. I did not have the personality. In 2005, I made the decision. So this is not something that I've been doing since getting on these apps. Way before the apps, I made the decision to pursue a career that would allow me to travel, to make money, and enjoy my life. And in the moment that I started not to enjoy being in public relations in the entertainment industry, and I knew that the industry was going to go skyrocket down, I left. I chose something else. I became a vegan chef. I even went, listen, y'all, I went from being a foodie to being a resident chef to having a restaurant on DoorDash in America. You can't tell me that you can't pivot and do what you want to do. And then when I got done with that, I decided to be an expat, to day trade, to make money doing content, and even I became a girlfriend that get allowance. Like, and I was in my 40s. So, with that being said, make the decision, choose the life you want. You can pivot, you can rebrand, you could do a life makeover, you could do whatever you want to do. But just don't choose to be unhappy on this apps and blaming your life and your unhappiness of your life on someone else. Because, baby, it's all up to you. Okay? The only thing I'm mad about is that my nail tech is in Dubai and she ain't came back to Turkey yet. That's the only thing I'm upset about, is that I ain't got my nails and my lashes done. But guess what? I said I needed it done. I manifested I need my stuff done. And guess what? Baby girl texted me and said, oh, I'm coming back so I can come do your nails. So I even get what I want. I even get the nail tech I want, because I'm going to get what I want in this life. All right. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.